Okay, and welcome to another Tuesday night at the Lakota East Thunderhawks. We're at the Nest and Hawks Nest, and we have a titanic battle between the Colerain Cardinals and the Lakota East Thunderhawks this evening. I'm Ryan Stidham. It's Jason Langhorn. Will be your announcers today as the teams are taking the pitch for the match. It is another beautiful day here. If you haven't been here before, the sunsets are something to be had here.
Beautiful sunsets. Should be a battle, Ryan. Historically, at least the last 4 years that I've been associated with the program, these two have had some real grinded out games. Last year, we pulled one out 2-1. If you remember, it was on a grass field, kind of muddy. So it took a lot for both teams. I think it certainly wore them out. So they're going to be looking for revenge, I imagine, this year.
Yeah, and we've got Colerain's coming in. They're 5-10 and 2-4 in the GMC. A couple big wins against Middletown and Fairfield. They have lost 4 in a row, which I'm sure they're going to come into the Hawks Nest today hungry and do everything they can to get a win. Our Lakota East Thunderhawks, as the game has started, the ball has been passed back to Gavin Hook, who then sends the ball long forward pass to Juan. Ball's out of bounds, throw in Colerain at midfield. Through ball, little hard there. Ball past Kobe, picking it up. The field general, he's setting his guys. We have Jacob win, pass to Gavin Hook. Back to Gavin, into the midfield to Sean. Sean out to the wing to Juan. Juan's looking, finds a Brar, middle field, at the 40. He's looking, assessing, finds James. Ball is moving around. James got the ball, pass back. And a little errant pass there to Colerain, interception. And back to our Thunderhawks. James has the ball. Ball's bouncing around. We have Austin. Throw in Hawks. Pass back. Looks like we're trying to do a little bit of more ball control today so far. Lakota doing a nice nice job of controlling the ball. Tried a through ball there. Khalid's got it, bouncing around, and Colerain clears the ball out.
Yeah, we seem to be at our best, like many teams, when we're able to control the middle, move the ball inside and out.
And we had a long throw in from Gavin Hook all the way across the field, and the Colerain keeper.
So that's Will Shute. Will is one of the top keepers in Cincinnati area, if not in the state. He gave us fits last year. Incredibly athletic.
And you see a replay here, and Will goes up and gets that ball. And Colerain has the ball. It's a through ball. And at the 10, trying to get it in, drops the pass back to the 10, and the Hawks clear it out. Khalid gets it at midfield, passes it over to Juan. Juan up the sideline, long boot.
A little ambitious.
A little bit. Long ball, but not too promising for that.
So one thing I wanted to point out, Colerain has the top scorer in the GMC. Number 22, Tavion Hutcherson. He's had a couple of plays now on the ball. 24 points, 12 goals on the season so far. And they also have the assist leader, Andy O'Toole, number 11. So they're really going to put East to the test today. They're going to have to be careful.
Our defense is going to have a lot of pressure put on them today for sure, but I'm sure they're up for the task. So the ball's out of bounds coming up the sideline. It's Thunderhawks throw in. Throw into a Brar, who loses the ball to the Colerain. And that's Jacob Gardner with the ball right now. Number 21 passes to number 11, Andy O'Toole, who we just spoke of.
He's trying to add to his assists.
Yeah, that was a nice little through ball. And number 2, Demetrius Campbell, got off a little bit of a shot there. Kobe watched it go past the goal. Kobe's setting the ball up now. Goal kick out to Austin. And we have a big kick up to Ty Langhorne. Over to Gavin Hook. Ball's bouncing around between a few players. Colerain comes out of that with the ball. Nice little slide tackle there by Juan. James. Nice through ball to Khalid.
Now
Step over.
Can they be creative here in the attacking third? That's the question. I lost it.
Yeah, Colerain knocks that ball out of play, but we do have a throw-in here. Some of these throw-ins are a lot of times just as good as a corner kick anymore. How well these soccer players and athletes can throw the ball. Brar heads it. And the attacking, and Ty Langhorne head ball, and it's gonna easily picked up by Will. Shoot.
Not a lot of pace on that ball. It's gonna be difficult to get anything on it.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, number 30, Will Shoot, is now assessing the field, trying to figure out what he wants to do with the ball here. He's going to go long with it. And Lakota East picks the ball up. Drops it back to Kobe. Brar's got the ball coming up the sideline to Austin. Austin drops it back to Brar. Brar trying to do some fancy footwork, loses the ball out of bounds. It's Colerain throw in.
When it gets tight over there, Ryan, you got to look to quickly switch the field. There's a lot of danger in that area, so why go back into the lion's mouth, right?
Absolutely. And that's part of the field that I think coaches hate to see the ball get lost as well.
Yes.
Ball just kind of booted out by the Hawks. Colerain's controlling the ball at the 50 right now. Tried to put the ball back into the play, and Hawks have the ball.
Well done by James to find space there. Good ball.
Nice ball over to Juan.
Now can we find action now in the middle? No.
Uh-oh. And we got a over-the-head ball and a 50-50 ball, and Kobe comes out on top with that one.
Well done, Kobe. Kobe shows a lot of good composure.
We have James in the middle of the field now. He's a sophomore for the Lakota East Thunderhawks, and got a lot to look forward from him over the next couple years.
Yeah, we have a couple on the team.
Absolutely. Number 3, Caleb Wheeler. Yeah. He's starting back for the Lakota Hawks, and he's done a very nice job for the Hawks this season. Ball bouncing around about the 40. Colerain trying to do a pass through. Austin intercepts it and gets it out to Sean. Sean's been a nice addition to our team so far this year, coming over, and I think this is about his 4th game with us?
I do believe so, yeah. He a little baptism by fire. Started the Summit game. Summit's a highly ranked team in Division II, and he really did well. Yeoman's work in the middle.
And we had a bad pass here by the Hawks. It was behind Gavin Hook. It was a Colerain throw-in. Colerain now had the ball. They just lost it again, and the Hawks retrieved it. Another bad pass by the Hawks. Through ball. Colerain's got the ball on the 20. Not real proud of that shot. He far right on it, a little bit far out, but He gave it a look-see.
You can't give Tavion that much space. He's scored all these goals for a reason. It looks like he's just looking for that window, that short, small window.
And it looks we have Gavin Hook, who usually plays center back for us, is playing more up today. We have an offsides call here against the Hawks. A little ambitious on the break.
Yeah, he's got to watch that back line, that last defender. Time it. Generally, out of the gate, you see that both teams just trying to feel each other out a little bit, see what's open, what they can test. Players, I think, have a little bit of jitters, even this late in the season. Both sides should start to calm down a little bit. I think you'll see better quality passes.
Yeah, I think right now what we're seeing is a lot of over-the-top balls from both clubs, trying to get it to their scorers and trying to get an early lead. And as we just said that, Gavin Hook tried to go long. James, nice little slide tackle to control the ball over to Gavin Hook.
Good effort. Good.
Nice look by Gavin Hook over to Juan Bartolon. Another sophomore playing for the Hawks this year. So we have some youth out there this year that Jeremy Highland, the head coach for the Hawks, is going to be able to build on coming into the future. And Colerain.
Yeah, this experience is invaluable for them, Ryan. Should pay dividends next year for the team.
And Lakota Thunderhawks lose the ball in the middle, and it's a through ball to their top scorer, and
just wide.
Oh, just misses it. He can't believe it.
He's going to want that back.
Oh, he's got his hands on his head. He still can't believe it. He's looking around like, did I just miss that? Here comes a replay. Beautiful. I mean, it's a good through ball. You can see him coming through. He thought he had it and just misses. Just wide.
As a player, when you get the ball like that in a breakaway, you're just thinking, I don't want to trip over the ball. I don't want to trip over the ball.
Let's hope we don't give him too many opportunities like that today, because I'm pretty sure he's going to close out a couple of those. And looks like we have a foul over on the side against Colerain. Should be a free kick for the Hawks. Might have a good time to capitalize here on a ball in a good area of the field for the Hawks.
Gavin has been really strong with his crosses this year. I'd like to see some more finishing. Quality
Ball's
finishing.
in the middle and cleared out by Colerain. Still bouncing around to 10. Ty Langhorn takes a shot and just wide. Nice shot by Ty Langhorn. Had just too much English on it. We have a replay here. Ball over. As you see, is it right? Oh, had a clean shot and just put a little bit too much English on it.
Would have liked him to see go far post on that when the keeper was near post.
Yeah, that's one of those things that drive coaches crazy. They always yell far post.
Just got to get your head up very quickly, find out where the keeper's at. It's easier for us to say that up here in the booth, right?
Well, absolutely. And Jacob Wynn, ball over to Gavin Hook, crosses it to center, and we had a nice header opportunity.
Khalid.
Will Shute was able to get in front of that and clear the ball out. Very nice opportunity for the Thunderhawks there.
Yeah, that was a very nice ball. Very, very well-weighted pass from Gavin. I'd like to see Khalid I just got to redirect that ball into the corner there. Hopefully he gets another opportunity.
I think we were talking earlier with Gavin Hook, who usually plays center back. I think the Jeremy Highland's moving him up, trying to get a little more offensive power up on the front line and see if we can't somehow push one in early here.
Yeah, it's like a chess match. You want to move pieces around. adjust as the game goes on. And what are some of those key learnings from previous games as you look at film? So that's an interesting move by Coach.
And the ball bounces out past the end line, and it'll be a goal kick for the Hawks. Kobe setting it up. He's SS in the field trying to find an open Hawk. He finds Austin down the sideline, who passes it back to Kobe. Kobe switches field over to Jackson Hummer.
Great touch by Jackson Hummer.
And it's good to see Jackson back. We were talking earlier how this Thunderhawks team is
bitten by the injury bug a little bit, haven't we, last several weeks?
We have. And as we're talking about that, we have a nice throw in by Gavin Hook down the sideline to a Brar when the Hawks are doing everything they can to try to find a way to get it into the center, and Khalid kicks it out on the end line, and we've got a goal kick on Colerain.
That's a good opportunity for a Brar there to get the ball back, a negative pass there to have a safe cross in. That was a tough opportunity there for Khalid to get through those two players.
Yeah, there were two Colerain defenders right on him. Ball's kicked out to the 50, headed out. Jackson Hummer has the ball. James has it now in the midfield, loses it to the Colerain Cardinals. Number 21 for Colerain takes it up the sideline and loses it out of bounds. Thunderhawks ball. Nice little move by Jacob Gardner there. Just a little bit of bad touch and rolled out on him. James to Brar to Khalid. Nice through ball to Gavin Hook. And here's what we've been talking about. And, well, he put it through the uprights.
He's definitely going to want that one back.
I'm thinking Gavin definitely is going to want that one back. There was a time when the Cincinnati Bengals could have used a guy like that, but that's not this sport.
I think you would see that Gavin plays defense a lot, and there's evidence of it with that shot. Just doesn't get a lot of opportunity. Certainly has the leg. I think he'll try to replicate that here the rest of the game.
Yeah, we'll see more of that from him. Nice ball down the end line to Colerain. Number 20 looks like he couldn't catch up to the ball, went out on the end line, and the Thunderhawks are going to have a goal kick.
You can see right now Colerain, as far as their strategy is, not surprising, good to get it to 22 directly. He's working hard up top, making some diagonal runs, trying to go over the top.
They have a lot of speed up there. When you have that speed, you want to try to take advantage of it. And you can see they're doing everything they can to try to work it to him. And give credit to the Thunderhawks. I think they know that as well, and they're doing everything they can to take that away from Colerain.
Absolutely. They're packing it in the middle. Force him outside.
So the ball bounces back to... We have a whistle on the field. Not sure.
Too many balls on the field.
Too many balls on the field. Now we have a throw in Thunderhawks. Ball to Caleb, who kicks it back to Kobe. Kobe tries to clear it. We have it about midfield, the Hawks do. And
all done,
Sean is coming, taking the ball into space. Doing a nice job. Nice little rollover move. Drops it, and we'll gobble that one up.
I'm not sure why Gavin paused there.
We have a replay here. We'll see. I'm not sure either.
I don't know if he thought he was offsides, but in those situations, you have to go until you hear the whistle.
Yeah.
I mean, literally seconds, and against a good keeper like Schutz.
Yeah. Every step counts. Okay, we a nice little move. Maybe one too many touches there. Juan over to Jackson Hummer, who gets it to Khalid. Khalid's looking up the line to Gavin Hook. Gavin Hook makes a nice little move, tries to hit James, and loses the ball to Colerain. Hawks retrieve the ball back. Sean, nice little outside foot kick there. James has the ball, through ball, and Colerain stops it.
Not a bad idea.
No, it was a good look. All right, we have Colerain clearing the ball and Jackson Hummer tapping it back to Kobe. Kobe's searching for somebody. He finds James in midfield. Taking the easy pass, which is what he ought to be doing in there. Here we go. Juan's up the middle, and it's a through ball, 50-50 ball, and Will's shoot comes out again, once again.
It's an excellent read by Will. He's a senior. He's experienced. He knows. He read that.
I think he's seen that play developing about the 50-yard line in midfield. And so Colerain, we have number 20 doing everything he can to get it to their score, and the Hawks are doing their best to keep it from him. Jackson Hummer's got it on the Thunderhawks sideline, trying to push it forward to James, who now has it to Sean. We have a good ball to Gavin. Here we go. He's in.
Find it.
Drops it to the 6.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, wow. I think some of the fans thought that there probably was a shove in the back.
There may have been a mugging, Ryan.
Not really sure. But we have a replay here to find out. Nice ball by Gavin Hook. He's bringing it down, does exactly what you're supposed to do here. Take it to the end line and drop it. And, yeah, that's a close one.
Close. You're going to have to be really, really certain if you're the ref to make that call.
Well, he wasn't apparently, so he didn't make it. So that's all right. We've got a throw in here for the Hawks on the sideline. And he's trying to find somebody to throw it to. Hits Juan, who heads it balls right to Colerain. Colerain comes up the sideline on the Colerain side. Caden.
Well done with Caleb to find the wide pass.
Absolutely.
Jackson. Can we find the outlets?
Well, we seen they were trying to do an overlap run there, and it didn't work out so well for them. I don't know if there was some miscommunication or... But the Hawks do have the ball back. The Brar's looking for somebody.
They just take what they give them.
All right.
They're closing the space quickly, so there's a good opportunity to switch field. This should be an easy collection for Kobe.
It is, and he releases it quickly. Out to the sideline to Austin, over on the Colerain sideline. Brar switches fields. Jackson Hummer now on the Hawks sideline to James. Brar back to the middle. Quick stop. And the Hawks are doing everything they can to try to feed some balls to Gavin Hook.
Well
Very
played
nice.
by Gavin. Can he find?
It's kind of a wasted effort there.
Got a corner that.
Yep. So Gavin Hook will be taking the corner kick here. Typically on these sets, you'll see Jacob Wynn come up.
Jacob's the East high flyer for sure. He scored multiple goals over the last several years off of corners and direct pieces.
And just a little bit high. They were looking for him.
He can jump, but not that high.
No. And Will's shoot will gobble it up, and he's letting his guys, his troops, get out of the field a little bit.
Ryan, what do you want to see on those corner kicks is you want to drive the ball. It's very difficult for the defenders when that ball is moving with pace to track it. And you know, when you're heading the ball as an attacker, you don't have to hit it as hard if that ball is moving pretty fast. So I'd like to see Gavin put a little bit more pace and drive the ball across. Floating it is very difficult. It makes it easy. I should say makes it easier for the defenders to get rid of it.
Well, the other thing with those balls with pace like that too is, you know, even if we miss-hit it, then the ball is pinballing around in the box, and you're hoping that, you know, you get one in.
Exactly.
All
One
right.
down by Jackson.
Gavin's trying to shield the ball here. Colerain defender come up, put both his arms in the middle of his back, and the ref calls that one. Not going to get away with that one too often.
So the last 5 minutes, you've seen possession, I think, shift a little bit more over to East. With 15 minutes left in the half, be interesting to see if they can keep the aggression up and put one away. Certainly have had our chances.
That we have. There's I think what you're saying, we got about 15 minutes left here in the half for Lakota East to try to find a way to put one in and take a lead here. Always fun to watch a Brar getting some open space and dribble. He
likes to dance with that ball, doesn't he?
He does. Sometimes a little too much, but you know, we've both been watching him for years, and then, you know, he can be fun to watch.
As you can see, they're trying to find Tavion.
Yeah, he doesn't leave a spot too much up there. He is definitely looking for that breakaway opportunity. Throw in Colerain on the Colerain sideline. Thunderhawks collect the ball. It's going to go back to Kobe in the goalkeep area. He's looking, passes it up the middle to a Brar, who drops it back to Jacob Wynn.
Colerain's doing a good job of pressing, not letting Lakota East build out of the back.
And East has been successful with that over the years. So, you know, again.
Great ball by Ty.
Absolutely. Ball's in. Gavin just overstepped it a hair, and the Colerain defender was able to get his foot on it. Oh, here. Nice little overstep. I think his teammate may have been offsides if that ball would have gone through. Ball over to Gavin. Nice little pass. Nice.
Good look by Ellis.
Ball over in the corner with Ty Langhorn. Number 12 slips on the turf. Loses the ball, and Colerain clears it up the sideline on the Thunderhawks side. Jake kicks it out of bounds, and Colerain will have a throw-in. Usually we have a Lakota football club team here corralling the balls, but it looks like we may have our own JV team doing that today.
Yeah, a lot of these JV players have ambitions to play into the next level, so it's good to see them watching the game and being participants in it. Mental reps are just as important.
Absolutely. I think you learn a lot by watching older, better players and being part of it. Ball's kicked into the 18. We have a shot on goal, and a little bit, another one through the field goal there. Defenders kind of got out of position there here and didn't see the ball. We have a goal kick. Thunderhawk goal kick. Kobe kicks the ball and tried to get it to Gavin Hook. Colerain defender steps in, and nice little chip pass. Tried to get it over to their star player, Tavion Hutchinson.
It's great composure by Jacob Wynn.
Absolutely. Again, he's another one of Thunderhawks seniors who has done a lot for this program over the last 3 years and is having a nice senior year for himself. Brar, number 7, to Luke McAfee gets that ball in. I think we were talking about, was that the, did he have a brother played on the team in the past?
He did last year, yeah.
Okay.
I forget his first name, but he was a heck of a player. He scored a majority of their goals last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's a nice ball, and oh my goodness, Tavion Hutcherson has got to be beside himself right now.
And from an East perspective, not sure where the communication is and who's marking who there.
I don't know how you lose him, but, I mean, he just stepped behind our line and, I mean, had a wide-open shot and just swung and missed. But that's all right. The ball, quick transition here, and they're going to call a foul on Khalid.
These wingers for East are having a little bit of a challenge separating the defender from the ball.
All right, ball kicked up by the goalie Will. Shoot up onto back to Kobe, who the ball, he looked up a little fast and the ball went past him. Thank goodness he was able to get it.
He was looking for the next play.
That could have been really dangerous. Nice idea by Gavin Hook there to try to get it up the sideline. The ball's out of bounds. It'll be a Hawks throw in. Ref trying to shoo him back a few yards here. Throw in to Sean. Trying to play this right side, right in front of the Hawks.
Good skill by Sean.
And
a long throw here by Gavin.
Yeah, Gavin's one of them guys that can put the ball over into the center of the penalty box here. Let's see if we can capitalize. Let's try that again. Let's do a redo. Ball's out of bounds, and Gavin now has a throw-in. Ball's thrown into the middle of the box, and Colerain will clear the ball. Austin has the ball for us. Austin. Nice little slide. I think he'll probably feel that one tomorrow with a little rug burn. Ball now, Colerain possession up the sideline, a little ambitious, and the ball will get into Kobe's hands for Lakota East. Into the goalkeeper, who puts it down, kicks it out to Jackson Hummer on the Hawks sideline. And we lose control of the ball and bounces out of bounds. It'll be a Colerain throw about midfield.
Might be a little rust with Jackson there. He's been out for several games now.
Got about 7.5 minutes left here in the first half. We have a 0-0 tie. And looks like we have throw in Colerain up the sideline. And
I don't know if that ball came in.
I don't know if it came in or if it was an illegal throw, but either way, the Hawks throw it, pick it up quickly. They're not sure if they were trying to play advantage there, but the Colerain defender got his arms up a little high around the head, and I think they finally called it. So we have a free kick for East.
Been pretty inconsistent all season though with some of the refs with that play. Oftentimes you see that just let it go. So we'll see if this ref will be consistent throughout the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm. Well, here we got a good opportunity on the sideline from the 20. Gavin Hoop, he does put it in with some pace. Clear it out of there by Colerain on that kick.
Yeah, you want to try to clear that first line. As you can see, when you don't do that, it's an easy clearance by defense.
Yep. Hawks have the ball again on the 18. Colerain gets it out. Brar dancing around with the ball over to Khalid, who centers it. And Hawks didn't have anybody there. Colerain able to collect it. Ball bouncing around. And Thunderhawks do have the ball. And Brar to hook. Hook, shot!
Oh, good save.
Man.
Good shot by Gavin.
What a shot and what a save. We were just talking about that goalie and how good he is. We have a replay here. You'll see it. Beautiful ball. Khalid drops it over to Gavin Hook, and, man, that was a great shot, and that was a very nice save by Will Shute. And I think we can see why he's one of the better.
Shot by Ty.
We can see why he's one of the better goalies in the area.
Yeah, they're gonna have to be really creative in the box to beat Will this game.
And we have just over 5 minutes left. We have a sub coming in. I didn't see the number.
Yeah, Omar came off. Omar Ning, number 20. Looks like number 7 came in. Luke McAfee. Is that right?
Yep. East has the ball on the Colerain sideline. Down on the 18, drops it. And still Sean coming out of nowhere. Has the ball. Ty Langhorn gives a little stutter step move. Goes to take a shot and unfortunately dragged his toe just a hair, which caused the ball to be easily collected by Will again. Hey, those turf monsters get you every once in a while. I mean, it's not like playing on grass when you and I played. It's oh, Jackson went to jump up over top and unfortunately.
Just a tad bit aggressive for the ref's liking.
Yeah, you're not going to get away with that one landing right on top of the player. So Colerain will have the ball here about just inside of midfield here. They've got a set play that'll be going into the Thunderhawks box here. So hopefully our defenders and Kobe are ready. And the ball is in, and head ball right to Kobe. Nice job by Kobe.
Quick outlet pass.
Quick outlet pass, and good transition here by the Thunderhawks.
So you take the space, Gavin.
Dribbling it to space, but he got three Colerain defenders collapsed on him pretty quick.
Yeah.
And
it's situational awareness. It's going to be very difficult to get through those players in that situation. I would like to have seen them go wide early, maybe get the ball back.
I think Coach Highland probably would like to see that too. But, you know, here we are. Colerain's got the ball. Sean drops it with it. Thunderhawks have it at midfield right now. Austin Kaiser has it. He drops it back to Caleb, who passes it forward to a Brar. Brar's looking down the sideline on the Thunderhawk side here. And Sean collects the ball, takes it in. Ooh, would like to see him get a shot off here. If he could. Nope. Colerain steps up and clears the ball out of there. I think he was looking to pass the ball, but didn't really see what he wanted.
Yeah. This is a danger.
Very danger. Drops, and Kobe, you know, we have one of those senior goalkeepers too that kind of has been around a while and knows what he's doing. And quick clearance here. Gavin Hook's going to go deep.
It's not a bad pass.
No, switching to the fields, and now you got Khalid. Oh, trying to do his best there to get through him.
Good effort.
It was a good effort. I think Khalid was asking for a corner kick there, but the ref seen it differently.
That one was a little obvious.
Yeah, a little bit. It's all right. Khalid's going to come off, get a quick breather for halftime here. There's about a minute and a half, minute 40 left here in the first half at the Hawks Nest. We have a 0-0 score as of right now. Pretty evenly played match. East having a little bit more possession time than Colerain.
There's some communication breakdown there. Those players need to talk on who's going to be taking that shot.
Yeah. Well, I think we have a situation, you know, a lot of guys still trying. I mean, I know we're halfway through the season, they're better, but still trying to figure out how to play with each other.
Good defense by Brar.
Nice job by Brar. He's a very shifty player. He's able to get in front of you like
pound for pound. He's one of the toughest players that I've ever been around.
He is. And that's East ball, and Gavin Hook throws a big ball down the middle on the 18. East has the ball.
Oh, unlucky.
I think Sean didn't. I didn't think Sean might have thought he might have been off sides and
play to the whistle.
Yeah, we talked about that. So we have about 30 seconds here left in the first half. Colerain has the ball up the. Oh nope, East steals it, and Colerain clears it past the midfield. Brar tries to get a last quick second shot off, and halftime, folks. Here at the Hawks Nest, we have a 0-0 tie with the Lakota East Thunderhawks and the Colerain Cardinals. We will see you at second half.
Don't be Randy. Get the fob out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hawks Nest here for the second half of this titanic battle between the Colerain Cardinals and our own Lakota East Thunderhawks. We are still at a 0-0 tie. It is still a beautiful night here at the Hawks Nest. And we've got to find, the Thunderhawk Hawks have got to find a way to score.
Yeah, I think both teams have shown their cards in the first half. With Colerain, again, it's going to go back to finding Tavion. He's their playmaker. You can see that that's what they're trying to do as much as possible. And then for the Hawks, just trying to be more creative in the attacking third when they get inside the box area. To beat a keeper like Will Shoot, you're going to have to be, again, really creative.
Thunderhawks have the ball going up the Colerain sideline here. Gavin Hook. Looks like Coach Jeremy has made a tactical switch there. We talked about that earlier on, and he's got Gavin Hook playing right back. Sorry about that. And I think we're going to get I believe that's an offsides call.
Offsides on Tavion. Tavion's going to take what they're going to give him. He's got speed. Hawks going to have to be really careful second half with him.
Yeah, you could see, he had two shots in the first half that he wanted back, and he really wants to make good on those two things that he missed early on.
So on that last play, you saw Gavin Hook just kick the ball up. Again, Will is waiting for the ball. What you want to try to do in these situations is bring the ball up on the side, on the right side of the field. The defense is just sitting there in the middle, waiting for the ball to come to them.
Absolutely. Here we got Caleb bringing the ball into space. Passes to Ty Langhorn, who little karate chop kick to Gavin Hook, who puts it in the box, and Colerain clears it out again.
See, there's a good example of you don't want to let the ball bounce. When that ball bounces, it gives the opposition an opportunity to get the ball while it's traveling in the air.
Nice little pass. Tries to get a shot off. Lakota East defenders weren't having any of it. Ball bouncing around here on the 40. Thunderhawks take control of the ball. Caleb over to James. James dribbling into space, finds a Brar. Brar passes back to Sean. Sean brings it on the Thunderhawk side, up the sideline. Tries to do a through ball, but I think there might have been a little miscommunication there.
Yeah, I think Sean's still trying to get a feel of some of the players on his team and vice versa. When they're going to make the run, where do they like to receive the ball?
Well, it's almost that kind of play to me is almost an anticipation play as well, and I think that comes playing with each other. We lose the ball there in attacking third. We got to collect it back. Ty Langhorn tries to get it through there. Nope. Colerain's not having any of it, and they kick one a mile high.
It's a little tight there. And again, it's okay to move the ball back negative to there to switch the field.
And Kobe Foster will come out and collect the ball. He's surveying the field. Little pass out to Caden there, who tries to get it to a Brar, and actually a pass worked out. Sean gets it. Little tap. Tries to tap it over the defender's head there to Khalid. Looks like we have a Colerain throw in on the Colerain sideline. I think Jacob thought differently. Jacob Wynn just kicks the ball out of bounds. Still be Colerain's throw.
Since Jacob has been with the program, he's been a Swiss Army knife. You can pretty much play him in any position.
Oh, nice little
cheeky.
A little back pass there. But the Thunderhawks seen it coming, got the ball, and Gavin Hook and Ty Langhorn, That's Jacob Wynn trying to, or no, that's Khalid. Jacob.
Is there any help?
Oh, nope. Gavin's going to drop it. Oh. Gavin played that a little bit high. If he'd have dropped that at his feet, he might have had a better opportunity there. And
Ambitious shot by Khalid.
yeah, it's very ambitious. You're not going to get much luck on this senior goalie from Colerain with a shot like that. So here we have the Colerain goalie, number 30, Will Shoot, is going to kick the ball here on the goal kick. Brings it out to midfield, pinballs around, and Lakota East collects the ball. Gavin Hook's going to put it into the... Oh, nicely done, and I thought we were going to get to that ball and didn't.
Juan would like that back.
Yes.
That is, it's actually a tough ball to hit. You got to be incredibly focused. The timing's got to be spot on. I think he would want that back again. He thinks he maybe could do better with it.
So the Thunderhawks are backpedaling now. We have Colerain has a goal kick. And Will kicks the ball. Another little heel pass there by number 20 from Colerain. That's Omar.
It's a good challenge by Jacob there. Tavian doesn't have any space. We got to make a better pass.
It's nice play by Jacob. But well, it was a nice play. We were in danger. Now Colerain is attacking. Oh, that almost looked like a handling ball, but ref must not have seen it. Foul called on Colerain here. So Thunderhawks will have a free kick here from about the 30-yard line. They're going to take it back up the Colerain side to Gavin Hook. They like really playing that right side of the field. I'd like to see them switch a little more.
Yeah, when they do that, they're less predictable, aren't they?
They are. You need to get the defense moving, and the only way to get the defense moving is to pass the ball.
Yeah, the midfield needs some space to work. They need to find those channels. And if you don't spread out, they won't show up.
And we actually have nice job there. We have multiple Thunderhawks making runs. Sean has it, kicks it over. It's out of bounds on the end line, and Colerain will have a goal kick here. That was nice to see from the Thunderhawks. We actually had 3 guys making runs on that ball. Usually we've got 1.
Yeah.
So, maybe that's a product of what they seen this past Saturday when they were playing Centerville and watch them, because every time they were playing, they were putting balls in. They had 2 or 3, 4 guys making runs.
You can see Tavion's speed.
Oh, he's so fast, and he just
and
there he is. He just had a beautiful move over there on our Thunderhawks defender and puts it in. Here's a replay. As you can see, why he is the top scorer in the GMC. Ball's bouncing around here. All right. That's okay. Beautiful play there. We, like you said, we just seen why he's the top scorer in the GMC right there.
You like to see with Caleb just to stand him up so another defender can come help in those situations. Unfortunately, it happened so fast. It was a bang play that couldn't get a second defender in there.
So we're about 32 minutes left here in the second half, and Colerain now takes a 1-0 lead over top of the Thunderhawks. Thunderhawks have got to find a way here to get a ball in the net. We've had some opportunities. Gavin playing a little bit of physical soccer there, and the ref letting that go. Colerain has the ball here on the Colerain sideline. Tries a little through pass, misses his guy, and Brar collects it, and he's He's dribbling into traffic. I think it's one of those balls coaches like seeing passed.
Yes. Let the ball do the work.
So here we have free kick for Lakota East Thunderhawks at midfield. I'm going to guess that we have Jacob Wynn coming in, and Gavin Hook's going to put it on the 18. Not sure what that set play was about. It didn't work, whatever it was. So Colerain collects the ball, and they're going to have a quick transition back on us. Caleb does a nice job coming over and clearing that ball. It's over on the Colerain sideline here, right in front of their bench. And we have Tavion off to the races again. Jacob Wynn there to stand him up. Tavion switches fields to number 7. I think that's Luke McAfee. And another Thunderhawks comes over, corners him in. Thunderhawks gets the ball.
It's a good double-up effort by Juan there.
Very nice. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one there. Khalid was behind the ball, and
so you see on that last play when we're bringing the ball out, those passes have to be crisp and on target, or you're going to get caught in transition. We're lucky, very lucky that Tavion didn't take that to the house there.
Well, as we talked earlier, he had 2 wonderful opportunities in the first half that didn't. The outcome wasn't in his favor. He's looking to make amends for those. Colerain puts that into the box, and Kobe Foster collects it. He pitches it out here to Austin Kaser, up on the Thunderhawks in front of the bench here. Passes it to Abrar.
Hey, look at the numbers. Colerain got back very quickly. So the East needs to reset. I
believe a little bit of miscommunication there. The ball is bouncing around down in the corner there. Thunderhawks still have it. Playing in tight quarters, though. Abrar crosses it into the center to Juan. Nice
good
shot.
shot. Good
That was
save.
Sean. I'm sorry, that was Sean. And once again, number 30 keeping his house clean today.
His reaction time is absolutely amazing.
Have a long throw in here from Gavin Hook. Jacob Wynn's coming out of the backfield. I'm going to guess he's going to try a high fly. And I don't think we were ready for the throw yet. Refs blew the whistle. He's going to give the ball back to East to throw the ball in again. So as Gavin Hook here comes the throw in. He's going to put it in the box, head ball, and once again, number 30.
We're calling his name a lot, aren't we?
More than we want to. But he did a nice job of knocking that ball out. But now East is going to have a corner kick. Gavin Hook puts it in. And multiple opportunities here. We got another throw in for East.
It's a good pace on that ball, but again, you'd like to see it go over that first line of defense. Otherwise, our players don't have a chance at that ball.
Khalid taking a little bit too long to develop that, and then the ball gets banged around. But East does collect it. Nice little move by Gavin Hook there. He's trying to roll it over. Just you're in traffic there. You got 3 guys around you. There's got to be somebody open.
It's a great pass,
man.
Great cross by Jackson Hummer.
Yes, it was. And Gavin Hook, who we just talked about, just misheading that ball.
Soccer players know. I mean, when you get tired, there's a tendency to put your head down and try to do a little too much. And I think you're starting to see that with some of the players right now. I think they feel the pressure being down 1-0. Hopefully, they can counter that fatigue a bit and start working the ball around.
So the ball's cleared out on goal kick midfield. James over to Jackson Hummer. Sorry. Jackson Hummer over right in front of the Colerain bench here. I'm not sure. What happened
Yeah,
there?
I don't know. There's something going on with a Burr coming off the field. I don't know if he said something to the ref.
Did he's writing his number down? Was there a yellow card
I
on that?
did not see it. Maybe it's dissent.
Well, whatever it is, Coach Highland's having a little talk with him right now about it. So, though, back to play. Colerain throws the ball in and dancing around with a little bit. Juan puts it up, but Colerain goalie there to collect it.
You'd like to see a little bit more patience from the young player, Juan. Just clearing that ball up. No player was ready for that ball. Just clearing it out. He had some space in front of him.
It's one of those things
that'll come with time.
Yeah, that's what he'll learn that. He'll learn that one. And Colerain tried a through ball there, and Kobe Foster there to collect it up.
So for East to get back into this game, they're going to have to work the ball through the middle, their midfield, and work it inside out. Like I mentioned earlier, when they're playing connected in the middle, they're very difficult to defend.
Well, let's see if we can do that. Right now, that ball didn't have much pace on it, did it? Almost got intercepted. Caden turns, he finds Sean, who finds James in the middle on the attack, out on the wing on the Colerain sideline to Khalid.
Very good ball movement.
Who puts it in the middle. Actually, I'm not sure if that was a cross or a shot, but I did see Juan flashing, and either way, the ball bounces out on the end line, and Colerain's going to have a goal kick.
A sub coming on the field, number 2, Demarius Campbell. Coming off, number 7, Luke McAfee.
So Colerain coach trying to keep some fresh legs on the field, and goalie boots it out. Juan collects it.
It's a good touch by Juan. Good look by
Khalid. Oh, nice little drag by. Roll over. A lot of traffic in that corner, though. Good shot.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, that was a nice cross by Ty, and Gavin Hook was there, just missed it. Oh, that was a great attempt by the Thunderhawks. That was a really good look. Hopefully we get a few more opportunities like that one.
The Hawks are going to have to continue to put the pressure on. There's no doubt about it. I don't know if, Ryan, you noticed the height of number 20. Omar Naang, he's got to be at least 6'2", and there's maybe 6'3".
He's definitely long-legged.
He's winning every header for sure.
Absolutely. We definitely don't have a lot of height in the middle of the field, and he is winning them all. He's got nice touch for a big man. Colerain throwing the ball in on the Colerain sideline. Again, looking for their lead scorer in the GMC, who just added one here, about 10 minutes ago to put Colerain in the lead 1-0 over the Lakota East.
He is a high-energy player, Tavion, 22, just watching him out here.
We have one here, number 20, Sean, who's got the ball to Khalid. Looks like he switched fields, and we're going to try to little aggressive there. Goes out of bounds. We're going to have a Colerain throw in deep in their own territory.
Good seal off by Khalid. There we go. Find some help. Switch the field.
Looks like their feet got tangled up a little bit there, and Lakota East are going to come out in favor of that call. So we have a free kick for the Thunderhawks just inside midfield. And it looks like they're going to do a set play into the box again. And they do.
Jackson. Good shot good header by Jacob.
Jacob Wynn was there again. Yeah, Gavin and Jacob like to hook up like that a lot. So unfortunately, that didn't result in a goal for the Hawks.
It's a good look by Gavin finding Sean in the middle.
Another big Colerain player there. Kind of bumped our guy off the ball a little bit.
He's got to continue to find space.
The ball here in front of the Hawks bench here. Khalid's has got control, and Colerain clears it. Going to get a foul called here on.
That's interesting. I don't know about that, right?
On Austin Kaiser. Yeah, it was a close one. Ref felt it was a little too aggressive and blew his whistle. So we have the goalkeeper coming up from Colerain, whose ball's on the 30. And the ref's blowing the whistle, telling him to move it back a few yards. That's a senior move right there, isn't it?
Why not try it?
Absolutely.
The worst that can happen is they tell you to move it back, right?
Yeah. And the ball's put in. Oh, a couple head balls over to Sean.
Oh, that was unlucky again. Tavion, he's got a nose for the goal, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
And so you can see they're targeting the big man in the middle, Omar.
Yeah, and it was a
flick of the head.
Absolutely, and he knows right where his goal scorer is, and he goes at him with it. So the ball's kicked out here on the midfield. Lakota East has it on. That fast it was turned over to Colerain, and plays Tavion offsides there.
Boy, Tavion lets to ride that line.
He's a nice player. He really does a nice job of anticipating. Lakota East has done a pretty good job on him for the most part this night. Ball coming up the Colerain sideline. East has the ball.
Nice touch with Sean finding Gavin on the wing. Unlucky.
Gavin Hook strikes it and just wide on the goal. So ball will go out of play on the end line, and Colerain will have a goal kick. So it looks like Luke McAfee is going to come back on the pitch. I did not see who went out, but we do have a sub. So we're about 18 minutes here left in the second half. And Colerain's got a 1-0 lead over top of the Thunderhawks. And Colerain is on the attack here, trying to do another through ball. And I believe we got an offsides call.
They got Tavion again.
Yeah. Well, he's anticipating the plays. He's got the nose for the goal, and he wants to score. And that's you're going to get a few of those every once in a while with a guy like that. But as a coach, I think you're going to want him. All right, ball put in. That's tough.
Yeah, at this point in the game, they've got to understand that Will's just sitting there waiting for that cross to come in the middle. It's just not there. So the lads need to find other ways to get the ball to their teammates up top, and that could be again, pushing the ball out wide, quick combo plays.
A little bit of aggressive play there by Langhorn. A little hip check. Ref didn't like it, so he's going to give Colerain a free kick here about midfield. We've got a timeout on the field. Not sure.
Apparently he didn't like the Colerain player taking his time.
All right, here we go. Plays back in. Goalie's going to kick it.
There's an opportunity.
Oh, wow, that was close. One more step there, and that's that's a kick. That's probably gonna be a card on Colerain there. On Luke McAfee. Ball bouncing around and free kick for East, and he kicks it away. And the ref's going to pull it back and tell Thunderhawks that they need to wait for him to write down the number.
He needed to capture some information first.
You can't blame the Thunderhawks for trying to get that ball down and quick play it.
They're down. They know they have to make a move.
So just over half field, Thunderhawks have a free kick, and it looks again like maybe. Yep, they were going to try to take it in the middle again.
It's again, Ryan. It's oh boy.
And Jacob Wynn loses the ball, and we have a 50-50 ball, and Tavion keeps it in play. Kobe trying to get back in the goal.
Overshot him.
Yep, Tavion tried a center pass there and just overshot his player. So we have a throw in for Lakota East on the Colerain sideline. Jackson Hummer looking around, trying to find somebody. Finds Gavin Hook up the sideline, who's done a really nice job there of shielding the ball with his body. And passes it to Sean, who just loses the touch on it. Ball in play here. Should be
corner? Yeah, I gave him a corner.
Looks like a corner kick, yes. So, Lakota East has a corner kick here. Just over 15 left. Gavin Hook setting up to take it.
Lakota East substitution. Abrar Siddiqui coming on for James Chanel.
I'm sure Coach probably had a word to say with him and put him back in.
Again, you gotta clear that first line. Gavin's been taking enough corners this year. You gotta clear it.
Yeah, there's really not sure what he was trying to do there, but yeah, you're right. It's got to get over that first defenders. So Colerain's bringing the ball up on the Colerain sideline and tries to play Tavion in. I believe that's an offside call. He was good three or four steps offsides. Kobe Foster puts it in play to Gavin Hook. Quick transition. Thunderhawks in the attacking third, and the Colerain player does a nice job slide tackling, and Gavin Hook slide tackles back.
Tit for tat.
A lot of fans hooting and hollering. They thought that that should have been a Thunderhawks throw in, but the ref is going to give it to Colerain.
So you're going to want to see the Hawks at this point really press, Ryan.
No, they still have 13 and a half minutes here. They've got time to be patient, find what they're really looking for, and hopefully equalize the game here. So we have a free kick for the Thunderhawks here about the 11-yard line. Colerain setting their defense and their lineup.
You can watch out for Jacob Wynn here.
Absolutely. Khalid, Wynn, ball's put in, bouncing around in front of the goal, and Colerain's going to clear that ball. All right, ball moving around on the Colerain sideline. It looks going to be a Thunderhawks throw in. We are still down in the attacking third of Colerain. Colerain is packed into the middle. East is trying their best to try to find a way to get the ball into the middle.
Cross by Khalid. Found a Colerain defender. Well done by Caleb.
And Colerain collects it, has control. Nice little move there.
Good job by Jackson to win the ball back.
Absolutely. Ty Langhorne has the ball. Steps over it. And Khalid gets it. Little bit of arm action over there from both players. Centers it up to Gavin Hook, who turns, tries to take a shot, and is blocked by a Colerain defender. Another
Good look
ball
by
in.
Sean.
Man, they are really.
Just can't find a clean look in there. It gets really tight.
Well, Colerain defense has really stepped up today and keeping the Thunderhawks out of there. Long throw in by Gavin Hook into the box, and
look who's waiting there for the ball.
Yeah, the big boy from Colerain.
The giant.
That's a nice weapon to have.
Rod just dribbled it right out of bounds. I don't think Coach Jeremy appreciates that too much. Not this juncture in the game.
No, when you're on the attacking third, you're right. That's not part of the pitch you want to be losing the ball in. So we have some subs for Colerain. Number 1 for Colerain's going off. That's Nathan Eskmeyer. And for Colerain coming in is number 9, Tyler Sansone. Tavion trying a little heel pass there. Colerain does everything they can to try to push that ball to him. And why wouldn't you? 10.5 here left. The Hawks are down 1-0 to the Colerain Cardinals. Looks like East has a guy up, warming up on the sidelines, taking some jogs. And Brar, pound for pound.
Smallest guy on the field against the tallest. I don't think a Brar wants any more of that battle.
No, but he did get the foul called against Colerain, so we had a free kick there. Brar, again, very shifty, able to get that ball out. Nice, finds Ty Langhorne in the middle of the field. Brings it back over to the Thunderhawks sideline. And ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a Colerain throw.
These guys are just, they're not sharp tonight, right? I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't, I'm going to give credit to Colerain. They're playing hard. But it just seems like we're not connecting well with our passes, not moving well off the ball.
That's an interesting play. Kicking from one side of the field to the other. Out of bounds on the Colerain side.
Unfortunately for us, it's taking time away.
Yeah, it is. Nice, Sean. Sean has it in the middle of the field. Trying to play it through Sean Dickerson right now. Up to Gavin Hook. That should be a Thunderhawks throw in. We have a sub coming in for East. It's number 9, Zane Hanai, coming in for Khalid. Trying to give him a breather real quick. I'm sure Coach Jeremy won't keep him out too long at this juncture in the game. You know, Khalid's had a nice season for the Thunderhawks. He's been able to find the net quite a bit for us.
Yeah, he's really he's done a good job of taking the being aggressive. This is a trouble.
Oh, a lot of trouble. Tavion, he's just so fast, and
good job by Kobe to come out.
Very nice job by Kobe Foster to come out. That was about a half step away from being another goal for Colerain.
Yeah, back to Khalid. I mean, he's from generally that sophomore to junior year is a big leap as far as your development as a player, but he's taking it to the next level from his junior to senior year. He's really taking on defenders, and he's had some really nice finishes this year. It's been a pleasant surprise. I shouldn't say a surprise, but a welcome development. Let's say that.
There we go. So Colerain takes the corner kick, and it's going to go back out on the end line. So Colerain's going to get another try here on another corner kick. Looks like I believe that's number 11 taking it. No, that's not number 11. Anyway, Colerain player taking the corner kick here, puts it in the middle, and Kobe Foster collects it up and
Quick
gets it
outlet
out
to
quick.
Sean.
Yeah. Sean Dickerson has the ball. Zane's coming up behind him. Sean Dickerson's got his hands up like I think he was looking for a call there for a second. And we're having trouble staying on our feet for a second. All right, ball's out. Jackson Hummer has the ball up the Colerain sideline, looking for Gavin Hook. Oh, Jackson Hummer just got completely wiped out. And the ref has just pulled a yellow card for that play.
Oh,
And a red. That's a red. That's was that on number 7? Was that Luke McAfee?
It looks like Luke's still on the field.
Somebody just got a red card there. Is that in high school, is that a 2 game?
I believe so, yes. Yeah, it is.
It is. Number 7, number Luke McAfee. He's going to have to leave the pitch.
He's going to have some time to reflect.
The play there, a little bit, I guess, too aggressive for that ref there. And so we have just under 7 minutes here. We have a red card that has just been handed out to number 7, Luke McAfee from Colerain. And the Lakota East is going to have a kick here. Kobe Foster is going to put it into the 18. And right on through the end of the line, and the Colerain Cardinals are going to have another goal kick.
Again, Ryan, I don't know what these long range 40-50 yard kicks vertically up the field. I don't know what they expect these attackers to do with that ball. I think we need to look to work the ball out of the back, maintain possession. We're just giving the ball right back.
I mean, if anything, if you're going to do it, I would like to see a little bit more diagonal play. At least diagonally,
it's harder to defend.
Yes, the stuff that we're doing is straight up and down. No, and the Lakota East fans aren't liking that. Looks like Gavin Hook and the Colerain defender was battling it out there, and
maybe there's a little bit of a chicken arm there. Who knows?
And the fans thought that maybe Colerain should have been called that, not the Thunderhawk. But either way, Colerain's going to have a free kick here. Oh, nice low hit by the goal. Oh, that ball's in. We got a call there for some. Oh, they're going to yellow card the Colerain player again. I believe Sean Dickerson might have had a breakaway, and I think he wiped him out. So here we're at 5.5 left, and in the last 30 seconds, we've seen a red card and a yellow card.
This is absolutely within Sean's range.
Absolutely. I would
have a go at it.
Oh, love to see another upper 90 goal from this player. Stay on side, Thunderhawks. Nope, he's going to chip it in and see what we can come up with, and no. Cleared out by Colerain. The ball.
Smart by Caleb.
Very smart. Switching to the fields, just making the defenders move. And it's going to be a throw in for the Thunderhawks. So 5 minutes left in the match. Thunderhawks have a throw in here about the 10-yard line. Maybe the 12 or 15. Looks like the ref's pulling him back again. You know, with time ticking down, they've got to find a way here to put it in. Oh, they have an opportunity here, dancing with it, and loses it. And we have another
Looks maybe there's blood on
Blood.
Gavin's.
I believe there might be blood. So Gavin Hook's going to have to come off.
That's definitely blood.
Get cleaned up. And as you know, being a player yourself, when you're sliding on turf, you're going to get some turf burn here and there.
All kinds of strawberries at farm for sure.
Absolutely. So Ellis Cunningham's coming in. So Culligan on the front line now, taking the place for Gavin, who had to leave with a little blood on his knee. A little rollback here to the Thunderhawks, who did have the ball at the time. So we're going to play it up in front of Thunderhawks bench on their sideline. Zane trying to make a little move. And once again, it's going to go out on the end line, and it's going to be a Colerain goal kick.
I don't mind Zane's aggression there, but you gotta look up and see. He has zero help down there. He's gonna be 2 or 3 white shirts. Probably pull that ball back, reset, switch fields.
No, even if you, like you said, even if you get through there.
Yeah, low probability of success. Good defense by Alston.
Absolutely. Alston's been playing very well the last couple games with Brian Perez out with concussion right now. And he stepped up and has been doing a really nice job for the East Thunderhawks. And ball. I think Colerain's doing everything they can right now just to maintain this 1-0 lead.
And they're doing a good job of it.
Absolutely. Finding open space to kick the ball to and burning the clock. But right now, the East is bringing it up in front of the East sideline. Austin Kaiser's got it. Again, we're in the traffic and just continuing to try to stay in the traffic. Colerain's doing a nice job. You look up and they've got 1, 2, 3. There's 4 white shirts there.
They're packing it in. They're doing exactly what I'm sure their coach is telling them to do in this situation. Clog the middle, make it very difficult to find space. This is where East, again, is going to have to be creative and move the ball very quickly.
So looks like a foul called on Gavin Hook on the Thunderhawks there. Colerain will have a free kick out of the backfield on the 15. That's a shame because it looked like Khalid might have had a nice little opportunity there.
Was going to have to move the ball quickly.
Absolutely.
These 3-foot passes aren't going to do it. They're going to find some
two touches and get rid of the ball, boys. Come on. All right, ball's over on the Colerain sideline, up the sideline. Ball kicked out of play, and it's going to be a Colerain throw. So under 2 minutes now. Colerain still leads 1-0.
Prospects don't look good for our Hawks. They keep fighting.
And ball Abrar in the middle of the field to Gavin Hook up on the 20. Ball cleared out by Colerain. Thunderhawks collect the ball again at midfield. Find Khalid. Khalid's going to try to force in. He's get Jacob making a run, and Colerain clears the ball. Throw in for Thunderhawks. Going to be tough to score from out there. I guess he's going to call that handling.
Calls it on Hawks, on Khalid.
Yep, handling. So we got about a minute left here. Can't find a ball. And under a minute, things are starting to look bleak for our Lakota East Thunderhawks today. The ball's put up. Jacob Wynn tries to get to it. Ty Langhorn. Ball's bouncing around. Colerain has it. About 40 seconds left here. Playing offsides. Colerain. Ball's down. Kick it out. Uh-oh. They got too many balls on the field again. Kobe Foster putting it up in the Gavin Hook on the 18, and Sean has it. Over to Khalid on the wing.
Do something with it here.
And he tries to take a shot. 10 seconds left in the game. And I believe I don't think the goalie will put that out. That's going to be the game, folks. So here at the Thunderhawks on Tuesday night, our Lakota East Thunderhawks are going to end up, we're adding 10 seconds. Sorry, folks. The ref didn't like the fact that Colerain kicked the ball away. So
I need a miracle at this point.
yeah. So we have 10 seconds back on the clock. So once again, Thunderhawks are going to lose tonight's contest, and they're going to take them down to a 2-3-2 overall in the GMC, and that will put Colerain up to I've lost their.
3 and 5.
They're going to be 3 and 4 now, so they've had a couple nice wins. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good evening.